Imagine a school system where parents are handed blank checks to spend wherever they want. Sounds like freedom, right? Or is it chaos waiting to happen? Today we dive deep into Arizona's Voucher Program Controversy, a policy shaking up education and sparking heated debates nationwide. Stay with me because by the end of this video you'll see why this isn't just Arizona's problem, it could be a glimpse into the future of education everywhere. So here's the gist. Arizona has implemented one of the most expansive school voucher programs in the United States called Empowerment Scholarship Accounts, or ESAs. Sounds empowering, right? The program lets parents pull their kids out of public schools and use state money to pay for private schooling, tutoring, or even homeschooling. It's a revolutionary approach to education funding. But here's the kicker: there's almost no oversight. Critics argue it's like handing out taxpayer dollars with no strings attached. Think about it. What's stopping someone from misusing this money? Buying a PS5 instead of paying for a tutor? A bit dramatic, sure, but the lack of accountability has people worried. Also, am I the only one imagining a parent spending these vouchers on math lessons for themselves just to figure out how to use them? Carry the one, oh wait, I'm supposed to spend this on the kid. But let's take a step back. Why does this matter so much? Arizona's move is being watched closely by other states. If it works, it could pave the way for a national trend. Supporters claim this program gives parents more control and promotes competition among schools, pushing everyone to do better. But here's the twist. Public schools, especially in low-income areas, are losing funding. Critics say it's like pulling the rug out from under already struggling schools. The state pays for the vouchers using the same pool of funds meant for public education. So, is this freedom for families or a death sentence for public schools? You tell me. Let's hear from the people living this reality. Meet Jessica, a mom in Phoenix. She pulled her son out of public school, frustrated with overcrowded classrooms. Thanks to the ESA program, she's paying for a private tutor who's turning her son into a math whiz. Sounds great, right?
But then there's Mr. Parker, a teacher at a public school in Tucson, who's watching his classroom budget shrink year after year.
We're expected to do more with less, while students leave for schools that don't even have to meet state standards.
So, whose side are you on? Jessica's or Mr. Parker's? Or maybe neither? And here's the real kicker. Are these vouchers even helping students learn? Hold that thought. Let's talk numbers. Studies from other states with similar programs show mixed results. Some students thrive with tailored education, but many others see no improvement, or worse, fall behind. A recent Arizona report found that only a fraction of voucher recipients were previously in public schools. Translation: taxpayers are funding private education for families who were already paying for it themselves. Is this a policy helping the underserved or just subsidizing the wealthy? And here's a fun twist. There are even cases of fraudulent spending. One family reportedly used ESA funds for non-educational expenses, including beauty supplies. Education reform or a shopping spree? You decide. Honestly, I might spend it on Starbucks just to survive my kids' homework. Don't judge me. But this story doesn't end in Arizona. States like Texas and Florida are already exploring similar programs. Supporters say this is the future of education, customized, competitive, and parent-led. But opponents warn that it's a slippery slope toward privatizing public education entirely. So is Arizona leading a revolution or playing with fire? Stick around to find out. Arizona lawmakers are already under pressure to introduce more accountability to the program. Ideas range from stricter audits to limiting eligibility. Meanwhile, public school advocates are fighting to repeal or scale back the ESA system altogether. But here's the irony: the program is wildly popular among parents who use it. So, what's more important, giving families freedom or protecting public education? Can we even do both? This debate isn't just about education, it's about values. Do we prioritize individual choice or collective responsibility? Arizona's voucher program has put these questions front and center, and there's no easy answer. But one thing's clear, this isn't the end of the story. As other states watch Arizona closely, the stakes couldn't be higher. And the real question is, are we ready to redefine education for the 21st century, or are we risking it all in the name of change? If you found this breakdown helpful and want to explore more U.S. controversies, check out my video on Insert Video Topic, the latest U.S. political showdown, or similar. It's packed with insights and will keep you in the loop on the biggest issues shaping the country. Click over there now. You don't want to miss it. Thanks for watching, and let me know in the comments, what's your take on Arizona's voucher program? Revolution or disaster? I'll see you in the next video.